Okay. So we have been expressed many things from the herdsmen since. So each time when they came, so burn our village, destroying our farm crops, so even rape our wives. Then they do everything that we cannot endure. So those are the things that we determine that we cannot be living together. So that is why, and I think on December 19 last year, so they came with I mean the henchman and the soldier, they came here. So and they told us that they want the henchman to carry their cattle come and be living together at Ibeku here. So we said that we cannot be living together with the henchman because each time when they came, they used to destroy our crops and do rapes our wives. So that is the only thing that we just said for that day. So one of Fulani, his name is Ali. So he pre-points us. We are about 4 of us that the soldiers should catch up and beat us. So they beat us mercilessly. So I think about 2018 when they came, they killed many people. They killed many people. They killed three children at Asa. So they do everything that's destroy everything at our farm. So we cannot endure this. That is why we say that we cannot be living together with herdsmen.
No, impossible. They are all cash crops. They are living, they are there. So those Fulanis, they gave us a lot of problems. We are tired of them. This area, we are farmers. We're supposed to be in our parents' farm now. We are unable to go there because if you go there, they will just come and meet you, starting cutting you, starting gutting you down. So we are tired of the problem. Now, in fact, today we can't say what can happen to us. We are living in fear. So we are living in fear. To sleep and rest is a problem to us.
They went to my band where I store my corn and destroy my property there. Getting to the place, I see the cow eating in my presence. I called the Malam, said, Malam, come. Hey, sorry, sir. Said, Malam, come. Instead of the Malam to come, he only run to me and machete me. If not because of this hand that I used to defend, this my head, I wanted to break it. See the sign. You see my hand? You see? See my hand? How do you want me to make use of this hand again? Hardly. It is in fact very hard for me to eat. It is my wife that is throwing me. And I get wife, I get children. Eh? Go. See the hand. See the hand. See the hand. What can I use this hand for? I said hardly for me to eat with this hand. And it's my wife that is sponsoring me.
About 7 years ago. Very ugly incident. You see, that is why I said the governor of Ogun State should take it as a responsibility to set up an inquiry so that people can come themselves, narrate all the ugly things they have gone through as an Ogun State indigene to the government. And the government should know what to do as a matter of urgency. Because this is Ogun State. And this is Ogun State that past years ago we had a president from this state who governed Nigeria for 8 years and never heard of it, of any Ogun State indigene going to the north to be creating nuisance. Can I go to Ogun State now? Can I go to north now as a traditional ruler to be drinking beer in public and Oguguru? Tell me what will happen. Everybody keeps talking as if we don't like Fulanis. No! They are also Nigerians. But their fundamental right does not imply them coming to be killing people in their land. we are becoming a slave in our land. And this is right time we need to let the government know that if the government refuses to do what is right, then people should be able, don't blame anybody to take weapons and defend himself. Because in our constitution, there's self-defense.
The command has put in place a very serious security arrangement on ground there. The Commissioner of Police, CP Edward Ogun, was there personally today, together with the Deputy Commissioner of Police in charge of operation and the squadron commander. They are there for on-the-spot assessment of the situation, and we are able to discuss with the farmers, the natives there, and the herders, and everybody has agreed. They have resolved to work together, to live together in peace, and the herders too have resolved that henceforth they will be the one who will be facing out those criminals that are using their names to perpetrate one crime or the other. And with what is on ground now, I believe there's no reason for anybody to be apprehensive. We have enough policemen on ground there who have been keeping vigil in that place to ward off any form of violence that might want to erupt in that place. So there's no cause for alarm. The command is on top of the situation, and we are working with other sister security agencies and other critical stakeholders that has one or two things to do with security arrangement in the state. So there is no cause for alarm as the situation is under control.